Hi, this is another episode in a series of short videos that we are having with our pilot partners. My name is Mateusz Strauss, and today here with me is Egla Serjani. Egla is an archaeologist and the manager of CeRPHAAL from Albania, and is also in charge of one of the pilots that we are running in the Upper Vjosa Valley. Egla, hi, hello.
Hello, Mateusz.
Hi. Um, Maybe if we begin shortly with a presentation of the Upper Vjosa Valley and the challenges that you're dealing with in this project.
Yeah. Well, the Upper Vjosa Valley is situated in southeast Albania, and it is a predominantly rural territory with village communities centered around the small historical town of Permet. This mountainous region has historically been home to the Vlachs or Aromanians, as they refer to themselves, who are a minority group distinguished by their Romance language and by their way of living, which for some of them was primarily based on pastoral transhumance. Unfortunately, the rapid transformation of the rural society, the increased migration, as well as the long-term absorption by the local majority have undermined the survival of Vlach heritage, which has been deeply intertwined with the territory and the other communities of the valley. And it is our intention during the Secret Tour project to highlight this forgotten heritage and the local knowledge and traditions tied to Black past, and to integrate them into the tourism which remains mainly a fragmented and a nature-based type of tourism that fails to capture the complexity of the historical landscape of this region.
Mm. In Secret Tour project, we are specifically talking about heritage communities. Can you elaborate a bit? What is a heritage community in your case?
Yes, of course. The communities we work with are mainly the Vlachs, but not only. We are also working with other members of the community. Among them, a particular group are the elderly, as they preserve valuable information about their past traditions and practices, particularly including those related to the use and care of the territory, because they were, if we may put it in this way, they were the guardians of their landscape. We think of building bridges between generations and transmitting knowledge. And for this, we also work with young people, focusing on capacity building and raising awareness about cultural heritage protection in the context of increasing tourism and climate change, and foster among them a sense of belonging to this territory, to the Vjosa Valley, and involvement in the heritage protection. Um, we also, of course, we also work and collaborate with other local actors and stakeholders, mainly those involved in the tourism sector.
Interesting. So, what are the main activities of the project?
Well, as I mentioned, our main aim in the project is to document and revive past and forgotten traditions related to Vlach heritage. And one such tradition is the seasonal transhumance route. Uh, this is a route which has long been part of a larger public network connecting the traditional villages of the area. And the idea is to survey, to design and narrate these routes, creating culture touristic trails that follow on these historical itineraries. Uh, it is also essential that we provide an online accessibility for these trials, for promoting these trials, And we plan to do this together with the local municipality, because in this way we can guarantee its future improvement and maintenance. Other activities we intend to organize include training sessions and disseminations activity involving local actors, specifically those engaged in the tourism industry, uh, with the idea of sharing knowledge and improving their understanding of the complexity of the historical landscape of the Vjosa Valley.
Mhm. So, looking beyond the scope of the Secret Tour project, how do you see the future? What is your vision for the Upper Vjosa Valley?
Well, first of all, we hope this project will help secure some public and institutional recognition for the forgotten heritage of the Vlach minority. But it is equally important that we manage to encourage appreciation and respect for the cultural diversity of this landscape, and that people, especially younger generation, understand. It is very important that they understand that by caring for and sustaining the territory today, it will in turn be able to support future generations to come.
Yeah, the very noble goals. Um, I wish you all the
Thank
best
you.
in your activities. Of course, we will follow up on your pilot project and update our viewers on your activities. So, thank you, Egla, for this call. And again, wishing you all the best.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Bye bye.